We just reacted to America first, Finland second, and now it's Sweden turn. It's really interesting because everything that he say can relate to something that he said in the past, actually. That's why it's so interesting and funny. So
yeah,
let's react to it. America first, Sweden second.
Let's get started.
This is a message from the government of Sweden. Mr. President, welcome to this introduction video about Sweden. Believe me, it's going to be amazing. Super classy video.
So good.
Sweden is the best country of all of Europe. Better than the Netherlands. Better than Switzerland. And especially better than Denmark. Did you know the Danish are considered the Mexicans of Scandinavia?
Wait.
It's true.
What?
Total disaster.
Happening with Denmark, 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 right? And I said, oh, Denmark, Copenhagen, Denmark.
To wake up one morning and Donald, if he were president, would have nuked Denmark.
What you have to
Wait,
do.
I think, is that code because Trump was saying that if he wanted to take Greenland or Denmark, he could. He would just do anything he wanted with it.
Yeah.
He wanted to buy the Greenland from the Danish, but it was because Greenland is not from Canada, it's from Denmark. Right? The big, he said, if I wanted, I could take the whole thing. I think he's referring to this, right?
And Donald, if he were president, would have nuked Denmark.
You do what you have to do, Mr. President. This is IKEA. Next to
We
the
have this
Trump
too.
organization, it is probably the best corporation in the history
Nah, I'm
of
not sure about
the
that.
world. Great meatballs, really. Truly fantastic furniture, the best. Some American voters have wondered about how you will afford the wall to Mexico. To that, Sweden would like to say, look no further. Unbelievable. We're going to have so much money. It's going to be fantastic. So good. IKEA is owned by this guy, Ingvar Kamprad. He has made $56 billion and has paid 0 taxes. He's a very, very smart man. Terrific guy. You'd love him. In Sweden, we speak Swedish.
If you
It's
don't
the
know,
best.
Trump has been big scandal before because he didn't wanted to release his taxes. That's why he's saying that he's an amazing guy because he's just like him, he's able to avoid paying taxes. Now Trump is under investigation for how he could take out his political opponent, in some kind of dictatorship way. Because Trump, if you don't know, is a dictator. He's not really pro-democracy in his mindset, ideal world. If you
You'd
say.
love him. In Sweden, we speak Swedish. It's the best language in Europe. Smorgasbord, fart control, and even slut shaming are all words that we invented in Sweden. As you have been very eager to point out, it's true. Sweden has taken in a lot of immigrants from Arab countries in recent years. Despite this, I feel it's important to point out that Sweden has 0 Mexicans. That's right, 0 Mexicans. Almost. As literally everyone will tell you, Sweden has the best tacos in the world. But without Mexicans. It's unbelievable. Fantastic. You will love it here. As if we were not fantastic enough already, Swedes have also elected the smartest politicians with the best ideas. Here is Bert Khaosan, who successfully ran for office in the
I'm guessing that
Netherlands.
he's a bad guy,
Like
right?
you, he is a billionaire.
Oh.
He hates immigrants and started his own reality TV
Of course.
show.
You
If
really
you
look
want,
like
you can borrow him once Mike
Oh my
Pence
God, it's
can't
weird.
take it anymore. It's gonna be
Wow, they look the
fantastic.
same.
It's gonna
This
be
true.
great. Look at that. Practically the same person. So good. Swedish people obviously have amazing
I guess.
tastes. This is Carlson on the Roof. It's a famous Swedish children's book about an overconfident man
Wait, is that really a
who
book?
wreaks havoc on Stockholm. You would love it, I swear. Now, let's give you some quick facts about the best country in Europe. In 1776, Sweden became the first country in the world to add press freedom to our constitution. In Sweden, every couple gets 480 days of paid parental leave with every child.
By the way,
Studying
all things that Trump does not believe in, by the way.
at universities is free of charge in Sweden. And the government actually pays students to attend.
Oh.
We know, it's horrible. That's why we need Donald Trump to help us make Sweden great again.
Oh.
We totally understand. It's going to be America first and Russia second. But can we at least say Sweden
That's
first?
interesting.
What do you like about Sweden?
Handsome guy.
Okay.
For example, education. But of course, in order to be able to have, that kind of free healthcare, free education things, your citizen have to like work hard and pay tax too. But
Yeah.
at least you get something, you get something back.
But with those tax, you make sure that you're not gonna be hungry and you're gonna have a roof over your head and you're gonna have, it's kind of good just for your like sanity and you're not having a lot of stress,
Yeah.
Like us, we still both have student loan. I'm 37, I still have 2 years to pay my student loan, and Tuji still have student loan, and we both are YouTubers, so our education was worth nothing. Right?
Yeah. Actually, like Thai education, for example, if I have to go Canada, I cannot use my degree to do anything.
Yeah,
I need
that's
to
why too. Yeah.
study. So it's really different. Poor me.
What are you girls doing? Because now it's getting dark. Oh, you're getting out. You're getting out. They put the tunnel so deep that they can get out from the other side. Yeah. There's all everywhere, not just there. I don't know why she make a hole below the first one. Yeah, Sunny, 8 years old. TB, 8 years old, too. This one, she's the sister of the one in the hole. They were getting bullied by their other sister and brother, so we took both of them. This one was in extreme bad condition.
Yeah.
This one, Yuki.
She's special.
She was almost dead when we took her in.
Now she's happy.
Yeah.
She's scared of you.
I think she has been hurt by a man in the past.
Yes.
So
She's scared of all the men
Yeah.
except the neighbor because he's been with her for a long time.
yeah, our neighbor Kolak is from the Netherlands. We used to volunteer together at the dog shelter. Oh. Oh no, that's not a hole.